it's not too bad of a crop there. I'm going to head it out a few times, dry it out a little bit, use it to feed our own animals. So the other field of mode is just the opposite side there, in between the cattle. So yeah, it's the third coat. All this goes a bit slurry there after second coat and first coat. We don't put any chemical fertilizer on the grass at all. It doesn't need it. We can use the digestate, and it gets us more than what we want. This is the third coat. Could get a fourth coat if we wanted to. Don't know, we might. Depends. Does anyone think silage we need it or not? It's hard to know. Don't want to be left with silage, that's the only thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, so we've got the cattle out there. So they're happy out. So they were kept out that side, but they broke the fence, so they can't go anywhere. They're in a fenced field, within a fenced field, so not too bad. They're doing well. There's two lads ready to go now shortly. We're hoping towards the end of September they'll be fit to go. So two lads out there. One is there. Where's the other one? The other one's over there, I think. Both born at the same time. Two animals of chalk and cheese. Same breed. Everything the same. Just goes to show you that one animal can be completely different. So I'll show you them after at some other stage. But yeah, they're all grazing out there. You can see the fence pulled down, so I have to go out there and fix that. Get them out there. But in the meantime, we'll get this mowed. And yeah, get tedded out. So we're baling away. Don't mind the little bale there, just made a mistake. So we're just beside the cattle here now. They all seem lovely and content. So they've got the full run of the field to themselves there. So they're happy out. Two horses in there as well. Andy is just out over there. I don't know if you can see him. But yeah, so we're into the third field here out of 5 now. So we're going well. A few little remnants this morning, but it was more my fault than the balers. So this is a lovely heavy crop here for the third cut. So yeah, it's really nice stuff now, good and dry. It'll do our own horses for the winter. That's the plan. So yeah, we're getting on well now. So we decided to make a bit more haylage, just given the weather was good and there was a few dry days. So we said we needed a bit more, and we have plenty of silage there at the moment. So didn't really need to. Why she's done that. Didn't really need silage, so we opted to just make a few bales of haylage. Look, when we sold the silage either, would it be nice and dry. So yeah, just we have loads of silage, so there's absolutely no need to make more. Because sometimes you can get stuck with silage. It can be hard to sell sometimes because lads have plenty of it. So yeah, that's why. So yeah, but it's lovely stuff. This will be our third cut off of this field now. This would have got just slurry, just digestate, no bagged fertilizer at all. So we're able to grow a solid 3 cuts off it. So far there's another little field in there. It's about 2 acres. I had 18 bales off of it, and I've 26 here now. So yeah, it's yielding well. First field done 41 bales on 7 acres, but that was expected. The grass seed that's in that, kind of like a 1 cut year kind of a thing, so it wouldn't be great grass. So, but this is sort of, this hasn't been reseeded. This is just old meadow grass, so it's got that lovely smell to it. So the horses should love it. So we're in the last field now. So I had 53 in the other one you would have seen. I had 36 in that one. And this one is fairly light, so it's not going to be, I'd say if there's 60 off the whole lot, that'd be about it. But for 60 more than what we had at starting off. So Andy's nearly finished the rowing now, so as soon as he's finished rowing, he'll go off. The rower's behind the mirror. He'll go off baling some straw, and I'm going to lump this baler in with him just to speed the process up. We've a good bit to bale there, and we'd like to get it all baled because they are giving a bit of rain tomorrow. So yeah, just put the 2 balers in it while we have them, and yeah, this one's on, so I may as well stick the 2. So Morris is cutting away in the wheat over beyond, so he's cutting away. Some of it's fit, some of it's not, which is really odd, but anyway, that's the way it goes. So spring barley is getting there. That should be next week some stage. And yeah, so we're pretty much flying. We're tidying up on all the work. This grass would be fairly short, so some of the bales look a little rounded, but they're not too bad. Most of it's alright, like here's not too bad. So Andy's running away in the little 9105 to Steyr. So we found the problem on her, it was a block radiator. So we sent the radiator off, got it sorted. Touch wood, happy days, working since. Fixed a few little issues with the baler. And yeah, so we're motoring along now. So glad to be here to draw them in a few minutes. But yeah. So finished the haylage. There was 202 bales altogether on the 36-7 acres. So not too bad, it was all third cut, so it wasn't too bad, be happy enough with that. So we're here baling straw now. So the 2 of us are here baling. So we've stuck the 2 balers into this field here, try to get it done, get Andy to the picnic. So while the baler was on, it just makes sense to throw it in, doesn't it? So yeah, we're flat out here anyway baling, so the straw I think is at 10%, so perfect. It's really nice straw, really happy with it now. So yeah, we're flying along now. So see if we can get them running side by side. I might try to get the drone up. There is a little airport right across the road, so might be the best thing to do. So shouldn't be too long at it now. I think of the Bale are fairly well matched up with Bales now at this stage. So we'll see. This one's definitely quicker as she lifts the back door herself. Oh yeah, we're not going too bad. Stopping around the same time. So I have 112 Bale here now. And I'm assuming Andy has about 150. So feels quite rough from the digestate, so it's going fairly slow in spots. So we have another bit to do after this. It's only about 6 or 7 rows. They're long rows though, so it'll be another 60 or 70 bales just before they're giving heavy rain tomorrow. So if it's anyway near enough, it'll be baled. So get the headlands and all baled up anyway, have them all done. By God, this is rough. But yeah, we'll pay on here now. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rows left, so we won't be long. Another 10, 15 minutes and we'll be done. But yeah, it's handy having 2 balers. Some say it's an overkill, but for days like today, you have this field baled in a matter of, I think Andy was here just at 3 o'clock. And it's now 10 to 5 and we nearly have a bale. So days like today it makes a big difference. And it was on already, so it didn't really make a difference. But yeah, some view. So with the other field finished there was 352 on it in total, which would be fairly good going. The wheaten straw is baling up quite well. So we're in, I cut this yesterday. I didn't bring the camera with me there. I just forgot it yesterday, but we have some of it cut. We had to leave maybe 4 acres of it over there. Just was a bit rare, so it needs a few days, but we've got spring barley coming on and everything else in between, so it won't really matter. So yeah, we're absolutely flying now. So we're in the long runs here, and I have 2 runs done minus the 6 down there, and I have 29 bales so far, including the one on the back. So you're talking 12-13 bales a run there, like. So that's the baling done for today. So it's now 8 o'clock. So we baled 722 bales today, as far as I can make out. Yeah. So I baled 400. The other baler baled 300. That'd be about right. Yeah. Good day. So we've everything we can baled up. There is some straw left, but there's not a lot. Dad has the yard full of bales. So he does. I'll just show you here now. So he just loaded all the trailers and left them in the yard, but sure, that's not all of them now. There's 210 or something of them. So yeah, busy day, busy day. So I'll catch up with you after. So next morning, it's Monday morning now. Not as much rain as fell here as was forecasted, so we're out just clearing some straw now. So this is our 3rd load here. The other trailer's up the top. We're taking 84 bales at a time. So we won't be long. 4 runs each should get us clear out of here. There's 352 bales here on this, so it yielded quite well. I think it's 13 bales to the acre, so quite happy with that. I won't complain about that now. The wheat straw really bulked up, whereas the oats and the barley just didn't. There was nothing really on the 2 of them. There were 6-7 bales to the acre at best. So at least the wheaten straw bulked up a little bit. So the 2 of us are here loading. So we just put 1 strap down the middle, 3 either side, and that'll hold it enough to get home. Middle strap will pull the middle row down. It'll be like a triangle, so it'll be fairly secure. So we'll get this strap down and get the other one loaded. So 2 loads are loaded. So Dad's off. Can't see him there now once I get over these pillars. Or the pillar, the tractor, I mean. He's on the way out there now. So just take her handy going over these tram lines. I may get the grubber out and get them grubbed up like I done at home. So that grubber might be coming back, it might not yet, we're not fully decided. I'd be hopeful it comes back though. It'd be a fair asset to have. But yeah, straw on the wheaten straw, yeah, fairly good now, happy enough with it. It's good quality, really good colour, and yeah, it'll all we wanted this year. So straw is scarce, very scarce. The winter barley yielded 6 or 7 bales. Oats was the same. This seems to have done 12 to 13, so we're making up a little bit, but not a lot. So yeah, we're going to bring this back now. We're going to stack it in the shed, and this all will be delivered through the winter. So yeah, we'll have a busy. We spend all summer filling the sheds, and we spend all winter emptying the sheds. So yeah, we're not going too bad now. So here goes Dad. So we have this field near enough clear. There's 66 bales left, and that's for the customer who's going to pick them up himself, hopefully later on. So we've two sort of half loads here to take back, so it's not too bad. We've got this, only got in 3 loads of 80s, 240, 294 bales we have taken in this morning now, and it's only 4 o'clock, so it's not too bad. So we'll head back, get these unloaded, and we've got a few more, 200 more to take in, so we might make a little stab at that this evening, see what's what. I'm just heading off, driving down the edge of the cover crop here. It's smoother than the field, but yeah, that's all we got left to bring in there now. So it's going home to get another trailer, so we might bale some square bales. But anyway, I'm going to leave today's video at that. There's probably quite a bit in it, a bit of everything, cutting the oats, the wheat, bit of baling, drawing, haylage. There's a bit of everything in it, so yeah, it's a wide variety. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that for today. But yeah, if you like the video, well, you know what to do, like it. I'm just heading off, driving down the edge of the cover crop here. It's smoother than the field, but yeah, that's all we got left to bring in there now. So it's going home to get another trailer, so we might bale some square bales. But anyway, I'm going to leave today's video at that. There's probably quite a bit in it, a bit of everything, cutting the oats, the wheat, bit of baling, drawing, haylage. There's a bit of everything in it, so yeah, it's a wide variety. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that for today. But yeah, if you like the video, well, you know what to do, like it. So I'm just driving down the edge of the cover crop that we sowed in there. Didn't get any footage of it because the uncle was doing it, but we have, that's the bales left there. 200 we baled last night there, so we're going to bring them in. We actually might go up square bales some straw because it's absolutely blowing a gale out there, and there's savage drying, so we might just bale up a load of squares for a fella. He's kind of under pressure for them, so we might just bale them up. But I'm going to leave today's video at that. So there's quite a variety in it, from the oats to the wheat to haylage to baling to drawing to a bit of everything. So it just gives you a bit of an aspect of what we do here. Every day is sort of the same but different, if that makes sense. So welcome back. It's probably just going to be a shorter video. We have our old square baler out now. We're baling up a load for a customer. So it's the first time she's baled in 2 years, I think. Yeah, so it's been a while. So this could either go really good or it can go really bad. So we shall see how it goes on here now. I can see them just starting down there. I don't know what they're doing. They're down here. She's on the owl 9145. So we'll see, we've 2 trailers here ready to pick up. So this is the old coffin baler, and they're getting ready to go there now. So I'll put the probe into them when they've a bale done. So yeah, we'll see what happens. The first few bales, it's way too windy for the drone today, but try to get some nice shots of the baler maybe. But yeah, so that's the first time that baler's worked in 2 years. Since we got the class, we kind of didn't really use the New Holland. The class is a much more higher output baler than the New Holland. You have to take her slow and steady, but she'll still get it done. She's done us for years, but we didn't want to get rid of her just yet. So yeah, no, we're happy enough now. All's going well. Yeah, it's up there, yeah. sure she's all alright there. We're going to start loading them up now. So everything's good, she's working well. Straw is about 13%, so it'll be alright for cattle. So yeah, we'll get stacking these bales up, which will be fun. So yeah, he's just changing the twine there now. The twine went on her, so just missing a knot, so it's not a big deal to change. Now it's just putting the last of it up there. Not the tidiest of loads, but sure to be alright. Throw the straps over her now. Dad's down there, nearly finished. So we finished the bale in there now. So we've 230 bales baled, I think, which is enough for a rigid and an Arctic, if I'm not mistaken. So that'll get the two boys out of trouble. So yeah, the wrong fork on for this, the round bale fork on, or what I call the round bale fork. So it's just a smaller one there. It's nice and handy for the round bales, but the square bale ones generally a little bit bigger. So you can take 4 of these bales. Yeah, not the tidiest of loads, but sure, be alright, won't fall off. It's only going into a shed anyway. So yeah, just give that one a bit of a push in, and not really much else I can do. Not me tidiest loads, but sure, whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, we got another little bit bales. There's only a couple of rows left, and then there's a bit of wheat that's left there, and it's not quite fit yet. It's a couple of days off, so more than likely we'll be at the spring barley next, or spring oats, whichever, but that'll be middle of the week, end of the week maybe. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll get this strapped down and see how we get on.